Heyo, Positive Tiger Gamer here. As a special bonus to our opinion and answer short number 4, we're going to actually dive into a little bit more on the Metropolitan Railway by talking about the Metropolitan Railway E-Class locomotives that were on the Underground Railway. Sources are Wikipedia with the link in the description, and more details to come on that in the description below. So the Metropolitan Railway E-Class is a class of 044 tank steam locomotives. A total of 7 locomotives were built between the years 1896 and 1901 for the Metropolitan Railway. 3 by the railway at their Nesselden Works, and 4 by Hawthorne, Liesel and Company in Newcastle upon Tyne. Those are English names, so I may possibly pronounce those wrong. One locomotive became Metropolitan Railway number 1 and was a replacement for an A-Class 440T number 1, which had been scrapped after an accident. The other locomotives were numbered 77 to 82. Number 77 is known to have been fitted with a condensing apparatus. It is likely that condensing apparatus was originally fitted to the whole class, but later removed. The E-Class were displaced after the main passenger trains by the 444T H-Class in the year 1920, moving to lesser jobs such as trains on the Chesham branch, goods trains, and engineering duties. Following the Second World War, one E-Class locomotive was regularly stationed at Rickmansworth Station to cover a failure of the London Northeastern Railway locomotives working the Metropolitan line trains north of this point. London Transport. The first locomotive was scrapped in 1935 before it could be given a new London Transport number, something that only 4 locomotives would receive. Number 1 became L44, while numbers 77, 80, and 81 became L46 through L48. L44, which was number 1, worked the last steam haul LT passenger train in the year 1961 and survived in use until 1965. It is now preserved at the Buckinghamshire Railway Centre. L44 was preserved by a 19-year-old London Transport Mechanic Engineer apprentice Jim Stringer, who started the Met Tank Appeal Fund in 1962. The original objective was to save the only remaining 062T F-Class locomotive, number L52, in the London Transport Fleet. LT offered this locomotive to him for £500. The Met Tank Appeal Fund raised just over £1,000, but when Stringer went to hand over the Chagik, he was advised that an inspection had revealed a cracked mainframe and the locomotive could no longer be steamed, and therefore no longer suitable for preservation. However, he was offered L44 in its place for the sum of £450. So there's a little interesting story about the Metropolitan Railway E-Class. Basically, the builders for the Metropolitan Railways Neilsdean Works, which were built 3 of them, and 4 of them by the Hawthorne, Liesel and Company, with the serial numbers HL 2474 through 2477, between 1896 and 1901, with only 7 produced. The Metropolitan Railway operated with numbers 77 through 78, 79, which was number 1, and basically 79 through 82, with number 1 being the only preserved locomotive, 1 preserved, and the remaining 6 were scrapped. That will do it for this little sidebar bonus feature of the opinion and answer short number 4. I hope you enjoy. Feel free to like and comment down below, and you all have a good one, and I hope you can look forward to another good, lovely episode. You all have a good one, and see you all in the next one. See ya!